Yo, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Hey, what's up, people? Back with streamings, you know? We'll wait for some heads to get in here. Give me a sec here. I'm gonna tweet this out. Wait for some heads to roll up. Yeah, man, starting the new year fresh. Alright, I'm gonna write come. Chilling and relaxing. Playing Persona 5. Alright. I think that should be good. Let me see here. Yeah, there we go. That's good. We have some heads to roll up. And, yeah, we'll just talk about whatever, you know? Cool. With a headset, though. Alright. As usual, I come into these streams. Hope you guys can hear me, shit. I come into these streams unprepared. I should have charged my laptop. It's like at 20%, so we'll see if it lasts through this entire broadcast. You know? Alright, so... Oh, wait, I'm just talking to myself right now. Persona, baby. I don't think I've ever streamed this game. Now, I beat the game, like, last year, obviously. But I've been picking away at it slowly, you know? Here, alright. See, I already did the Madarame shit. So, I could hang out or go to the... Well, there's no palace shit, so what I'm going to do is, since it's a rainy day, I'm going to go into the, whatchamacallit? I'm going to go, like, level grinding and stuff in the... in Mementos. The Fresh Maker. Where the head's at, man? Where the head's at? Where the head's at, son?
It appears everyone is here.
Ain't nobody watching this shit. Oh, well. Alright. Yeah, there's no request. I already did that shit. Yeah, let's just go.
Okay, let's go.
So what I'm going to do is, again, just chilling and stuff. I'm going to just go through Mementos from top to bottom, even though I haven't unlocked the whole thing yet.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
let's do this. No slacking.
Yeah. Wow, though. I didn't realize how kind of crappy the audio quality is on these headsets. Oh, well. I guess that's not really important. As long as you guys hear me okay. But what a headset, though, man. Give me a second, please. I'm surprised there's no heads in this bitch. Let me see if we're live. I believe we are. I mean, I sent a link out there. Alright, let me see. My internet's so slow lately, man. I'm gonna leave it alone. Like, this was going on with my internet. Like, I'm supposed to get 100 BPS, right? Downloads. I normally get 65. This week,
Well then.
I'm not exaggerating either, people. Down to 3. Think about that, from 65 to 3. Tell me something's up, man. Come on. All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna run through this. Hey, what's going on, Annihilator? There we go. Some heads are rolling up.
3 of them, but we're the better team.
I think I can just run through these dudes.
Marvelous.
Oh. What up, man? Give me the goods. Motherfucker. Lower this a
We
little.
all did great,
I
huh?
Great music in this game, man. Never get tired of it. Let me. Oh shit! I think my commentary is a little lower than it should be. Let me put myself up. All right, there we go. I just realized it was like, because every time I set up Elgato, like, it restarts everything, which is annoying. So I may have been coming in a little low. So what's going on, Nelly? How was your New Year's, man?
All right.
What was I gonna say again? Oh yeah. So like for myself, I got myself Christmas presents because I'm too old. People don't give me presents anymore. I got myself the Persona 5 art book, the official one, and I also got the soundtrack. Because the thing is, I've been listening to the soundtrack like almost every day on YouTube, right? And it's like, yo, my man, you need to like actually own this shit. I haven't played the game, but I love the music. Yeah, don't worry about it, dude. I'm not gonna be doing any spoiler stuff here, so you're good. So the thing is, like, if you see me running through these tests, it's because, remember, I beat the game already, so I'm using, like, end game gear. That's why I'm able to run through these guys. Oh, my New Year's was great, man. I went to a friend's house out in Long Island. We were chilling, drinking, eating.
Okay.
You know, yo, and it was cold as fuck that night. I think it was 11, yeah, it was 11 degrees outside, and I think it felt. It was -3, you know. Yo, I understand it's winter, but god damn, you know. But yeah, no, it was good. It was a good times. A nice chill New Year's. You know, a far cry from how my New Year's used to be back in the day, where it was just debauchery and madness and craziness. You know, not like that. I'm too old for that shit. Using up my lockpicks. But yeah, I just wanted to do a nice stream for you guys, trying to get more content back on the channel, you know. Obviously things slowed down when the year was ending and all that, but now we're going to try to pick things back up again, you know. So I already have a new Tony's Take up there. It's about Nintendo. What's going on, J-Dub? Yo, man, I'm playing that Personas. So like I said, I'm just going through mementos. I'm not trying to spoil the game for anybody, and I'm really just doing the stream just to hang out with you guys, the people. Happy 2017, man. You already know, son. It's going to be better than last year. And last year was fucking awesome. Like, you see these people on Twitter and stuff, social media, just talking about how last year, 2017, was like a year of horror. Okay, maybe to you, it wasn't to me. 2017 was fucking awesome. That was a great fucking year. Look at this little shit. Hate these guys, man. So yeah, damn it. Yes. See what happens. Like I explained to everybody, I beat the game already, so I'm using like end level shit. Ah, there we go. They're all weak to fire. Perfect.
We're done here. Let's go.
Only guys who had no games last year complain about 2017. You know. Yo, Jay, let me ask you, man. What are those guys going to be playing this year, though? Let's just be real right now. Like, I'm not trying to, you know, I'm not trying to troll. That's your expertise, but what is coming to the Xbox this year, man? Like, you got Sea of Thieves. Oh, I almost missed that guy. Got Sea of Thieves. Probably another Forza, you know.
You mean tires?
Fucking. That's it. State of Decay. That's coming. Then I don't know after that. Okay, let me keep exploring though. They got Sea of Piss. Yo, you crazy, Mikey? Nothing. 3 mediocre games that won't sell shit. Hey, you know what? These dudes did buy PUBG though. So, you know, I'll give them that. They did buy PUBG. Oh shit, I missed that whole area up there. Yo, one thing I noticed about this game, like, it's not like Persona 4 where you could gain levels really, really fast. Like Persona 4, I mean. This one, it takes a while, man.
Why don't we crack it open?
Shooter for the shooter box. Yup, you already know, man. PUBG is a standard Xbox game. People run around shooting each other. So it kind of makes sense. And then think about it. They've been hungry for these games, for any games, really, that probably happy as a motherfucker to get PUBG. But, you know, that version of PUBG is not even the optimal one. That's like the crappiest version of PUBG, from what I understand. I don't know, man. I still don't understand the whole appeal of that game. It looks like rubbish, basically, you know?
I'll admit they're useful.
But, you know, if people enjoy it, who am I to, you know, say otherwise, right? It's all good in the hood. Alright. You know? But yeah, man, you know what I will talk about, even though I just learned about this motherfucker's existence last night? Talk about that not forgetting his name, that white boy up to bullshit on YouTube. Yo, and I'm being real right now. You notice how all these big YouTuber guys all have the same kind of look about them, you know? These doofy ass white dudes. I'm not trying to be racist, I'm just being real right now, you know? And as somebody explained to me, it's like the reason none of us have heard of this cat is because we're not the target audience. We're not, you know, 15-year-old kids, you know? That's the shit they like. Dude, you know graphics kind of trump gameplay. Wait, Manny said, you know graphics kind of trump gameplay? Well, well, not really, you know? Look at the Switch. That thing's not graphically intensive, and that thing's doing great. You know? But anyway, I don't really have too much, shit to say about, I forget, the guy's fucking name is Logan something, right? But it's another one of these situations where, like, oh fuck, here we go. They're gonna bring even more scrutiny to YouTube now, you know? What a fucking idiot, man. Again, these goofy ass white dudes ruin it for everybody, man. PUBG is ugly as shit. Yes, it is. It looks like a PS1 game, man. Okay, I'm sorry, not PS1, PS2. Motherfuckers. There we go. He's just like PewDiePie. Yeah, PewDiePie's an idiot too. That's another one. I didn't even know who the fuck PewDiePie was until like a couple of years ago. I got a story about that. Manny may remember. Well, yeah, you were there. We went to like the launch of Grand Theft Auto 5 right now. This was still back in the days where you actually lined up at a GameStop at midnight to get games. I don't think they have that anymore. If they do, correct me if I'm wrong. But I know it's not as big as it used to be. But anyway, so we were working for SCFU and Play at that point, and I was interviewing people on the line and stuff. And I was talking to this one girl, and she was like, "Hey, do you know this guy called PewDiePie?" I'm like, "Who the fuck is that? Never heard of this guy." Now, granted, at that point, he wasn't as big as he eventually became, but he was still monstrous, you know? She's playing me the video on her phone. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? It was just some white dude screaming, you know? PS2 has nice looking games. That's right, man. PUBG ain't nice looking. It's ass looking. But yeah, man, like, again, PewDiePie, I'm not the target audience. I'm not like a little kid, you know? But again, you know, an idiot, you know. Although, I'm going to be honest right now, man. I don't know, you guys may get mad at me. I think PewDiePie, like, you know, saying nigga on a fucking live stream is, like, not as bad as showing a fucking dead body. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, because when PewDiePie said it, it was literally a slip of the tongue. Now, don't get me wrong. You know, it's obviously something he says regularly, and he should probably, like, work on that, you know, but it was an honest mistake. Now, with Logan Paul, right, this man had to film it, take it back to his hotel room, edit the shit, upload it, promote it, and then apologize. You know what I'm saying? There's no steps in there where he could be like, oh, I fucked up. Like, no. There is no honest mistake here, man. You knew damn well what you were doing, you know? That shit is funny to me, man. But you know what? Just like PewDiePie, right? He ain't gonna suffer. As a matter of fact, I'm already seeing videos excusing this motherfucker, you know? He's a piece of shit. Yeah, he is a piece of shit. He knew exactly what he was doing, man. That apology was such bullshit. Oh, it was a spur of the moment thing. Bro, the fuck out of here.
All right, let's get.
But like I said, I'm already seeing, you know, I'm already seeing whatchamacallit, leave Brittany alone moments. You guys know what I'm talking about. People defending this cat. You know, oh, he didn't do anything bad. He didn't kill the person. Like, you're missing the point, man. And then what does it say about YouTube that they left that shit up there for hours? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. By the way, for you guys who don't know, all these dungeons are like always randomly generated, which is kind of interesting. The main palaces are like, you know, real and stuff, but this shit is always randomly generated. But I always like to go through them all. Oh, I missed one part. They just like they defend PewDiePie, exactly, man. But again, you know, PewDiePie has a more defensible position than the fucking Long John Paul Silver, whatever the fuck his name is, you know.
Didn't even get sick, so I'm definitely not a cat.
Whoa, for real?
But yeah, stupid idiot. And then, like I said, it's gonna make it harder for us, you know, the content creators, because now we gotta watch the fuck out. They're gonna bring down even more heat. Stupid. Was the body? Yeah, man, he had it on the. He filmed it. Somebody hung themselves and he filmed this shit. You know, a hanging body. It was all purple and stuff. You know. Now, granted, and this is not me excusing the guy because fuck him, but some people are suggesting that perhaps, you know, it was staged, like it was fake. You know, it's like, even if it is fake, it's still really like tasteless. You know. What's going on, Young Savage? We need a competitor to YouTube. We really do, but here's the thing. Manny, I'm going to use your favorite word right now. YouTube is in a zeitgeist, man. Like, that is the thing, like, normal people know about when it comes to, you know, streaming services or just upload shit. Like, nobody knows about fucking Daily Motion or, you know, I was going to say Vidme. I think that shit is gone now. Nobody knows about that shit. What's going on, Riku? No, I didn't actually watch the video. I just saw, like, some clips of it and shit. But yeah, apparently this dude, you know, showed the dead body, the dead hanging body and shit. It was all purple and shit. Like, motherfuckers is crazy, man. I was gonna make a point before I totally lost track of time. Track of whatever I was saying. But yeah, man. Oh yeah. So yeah, you'll never get a proper like competitor to YouTube because YouTube is now in the zeitgeist. That's what people think about, you know, when they think of videos and shit, you know. And then of course, you know, YouTube has the bigger platform, so people are naturally gonna just go there, you know. Fuck, you know what I should have done? I'm gonna go back, dump off some of these masks and stuff.
You kinda sound like a kid, though.
But yeah, there are competitors, but nobody takes them shit seriously because they've never heard of them, you know. Fucking crazy. I watched the full video and I actually have an unpopular opinion about it. What is it, Riku? If you're willing to share it, if you're not willing to share it, that's okay. You don't have to, you know. But again, I know some people have floated the idea that the whole shit could be staged, and that's a possibility. But I still say it was in poor taste, you know. Yo, by the way, because this is end game shit, I try to like fight them. Yo, they fucked me up in one turn, man. That shit was crazy. But yeah, I'm not trying to see that shit. You know. But again, that's what I'm coming at it from. I'm like, yo, this guy's just gonna make it harder for all of us, man. Fucking stupid. No, I'm too low level for any of these right now. Alright.
Now choose.
Look at these low level fucking personas, man.
Not terrible.
I have that one already, don't I? Oh no, I don't. I'll make it again.
Not terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Like right now, I'm just fusing personas just to make room and shit, you know? Go ahead, man. I'm sure why he didn't tell. You know, the police would have taken the video if he reported it. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, oh, this is the Well, is this the right one or the wrong one? Whatever. But yeah, Manny, that's, you know, a responsible person would have gone into that forest, seen that fucking dead body, and reported it. You know, that's it. But no. What does he do? He films it, throws it up on YouTube, and imagine if you're like, that person's like family members, and you got to see this shit. Some fucking American asshole, pretty much like making light of, your family's situation. You know, like I don't know how suicide is treated over in Japan, but I'm imagining, because they're still humans, obviously, that it's got to be devastating. You know. So imagine some motherfucking American asshole exploiting that shit, you know? Yeah, it is fucked up, man.
All right.
Like, yo, the thing is, he goes into this forest like, oh my god, are we gonna find a dead body? It's crazy, man.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Again, I'm just doing this just to get these fucking... Wait, what happened? Oh, okay, fuck.
You okay with this? Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
By the way, since I have you here, let's talk about Persona a little bit, because this is interesting. So Reset Era, which is like the new version of NeoGAF, they had a thread saying that, why is it that Persona 5 is so highly praised by critics, but loathed by customers? I'm like, wait, what? Like, I've heard almost nothing but universal praise for the game, from both sides. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then I go into the actual thread, and they're like, oh, the game's problematic because it's depictions of LGBT and women and all this other shit. I'm like, really? Like, nobody that bought this game is complaining about that. I'm guessing because, there's this one point where you go to, like, one of the other cities, and they have these, like, two, like, super gay dudes, like, flamboyantly gay. And I think there's some other shit that upset them and stuff. But I'm like, people who bought the game don't care about that. It's you reporter guys that care about that sort of stuff. But I find that interesting. I'm like, who is, like, what person that bought the game is, like, heavily against it? I'm like, I've heard nothing but almost universal praise on both sides. Very weird, Riku says, the amount of characters I have in this comment section, I don't think I could explain myself. Maybe next time I'm on the Throwdown after show. Yeah, okay, yeah, Riku, I understand. If you don't want to, like, say it publicly. Although I may hit you up later on in our private room so you can tell me and shit. It'll be interesting. Manny says there are people who patrol that forest for suicides. Yeah. No, you're right about that. And then I'm guessing this is one of like a body that didn't catch, because I don't know how big the forest is. But again, this son of a bitch, he could have easily reported that to the cops. Easily could have reported that to the cops. But no, let's make a YouTube video. Let's become a star. It's a dickhead, man.
You change your mind? Justine, you handle this.
Alright, register. Even though
register
right
it?
now it's like too early for the ship or
Are you
whatever.
sure? You'd like to register this?
Yeah. By the way, yeah, speaking about Reset Era, man, like, I was hoping that it would be a little different than NeoGAF. It's still the same shit. Same type of people,
It is time, inmate.
Two gay guys in it, really? I don't know, Tony and Emilio in Persona. We're not gay. What the fuck are you talking about, man? Manny has a girlfriend. You're crazy.
I should write something.
Let's see. Alright. Let's go back to it.
Well then.
But yeah, that guy's a fucking dick. I think I was here, right? No, I was... Yeah, I was there. I hear people say the graphics suck. I never heard that. Again, the graphics were almost universally praised in this game, because it's how stylish it is. But I mean, I guess I could see some like, meathead Call of Duty guys saying, "Yo, man, graphics suck, man. They ain't real. They ain't real. They ain't real." Like I could see that, but no, most people really like this game. It's not like the Force Awakens where there's a huge split.
I don't think
You know?
Don't waste ammo on this one. Guns are useless.
Motherfucker. Little bitch. Again, I have like end game equipment, so these guys are just like mosquito bites, you know?
A spectacular victory.
Okay.
The fuck was I gonna say again?
Let's go.
I have this game. It's the hours that's putting me off. I'm already on like what 120. Because again, I beat the game. It like the first pass took me like 94 hours, I believe, 94, 96. And right now I'm currently up to 129 hours. I've been like not 120, 120. I've been picking away at it during the holidays. Like I haven't put super time into it, but I've been getting in there, you know, a little something something. Yeah, Persona 5, as you guys may already know, my game of the year for 2017. Just fucking brilliant, you know?
Okay. That's all.
By the way, shout out to Riku, who actually got the platinum in this bitch. I'm trying to get more trophies, but I don't know if I get the platinum in this. I think I have to play it. This is a second playthrough. I probably have to play it one more time, you know, but not right now, man. Like, right now, I do have the time to play this shit, but come the end of the month, it's over. Because you have Dragon Ball, you know, Fighters and Monster Hunter both dropping on the same day. Holy shit.
Makes me think about a lot of things.
Some folks are just people watching.
94 hours in how many days? Not days. You can't count them in days. You got to count them in... Oh, no. 94 hours in about 3 weeks, I guess? Or a month, maybe? What the fuck?
3 of them, but we're the better team.
Uh-oh. Manny just said something, but I'm going to leave it alone. He said it, not me.
Those are its weakness.
Yo, Manny, you crazy, man. Yo, is the chat even showing up in the stream? Again, Elgato like resets shit, man. Alright, now I can hit you motherfuckers.
That's 2 we don't need to worry about.
Motherfucker. Let's talk to this guy, man. What's up? Yeah, like I don't think I see the chat popping up in the actual stream like it's supposed to. Some bullshit, man. Oh well, whatever.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Manny, after I'm done with this, I'm gonna call you up because we got to discuss some things.
Look, a trick.
I'll just give people a sneak peek of what you and I will discuss. Because I am starting some new stuff on my own channel, and I want to do a comic book thing, and a comic book professional would be a good fit. I'll just leave it at that. Mudo. What? Fuck out of here, man, little ass fairy. Oh, it is showing up. Okay, that's good. I was worried it wasn't.
No weaknesses I can see.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you with some electricity. Oh, I did find his weakness. Motherfucker. Hey, you join me now. What the fuck you talking about? Motherfucker, talking shit. What? Oh, he want what? Oh, here she go. Hey, she's hitting on him. Ta.
You are forgiven. Alas.
Oh, he's like a holy demon.
Very well.
Yeah, let's try that.
Here.
You son of a bitch, I wanted you. Oh well. Oh well.
We're done here. Let's go.
Emilio, you racist. Hey. Yo, Annihilator, you Irish, bro?
Victory.
Now that explains why Manny was talking about car bombs.
Okay.
Hey, listen, man. If you go around telling people they're gay when they're not, you know, just expect some retaliation, you know. And Annihilator, didn't you hear? You can't be racist towards white people. At least not anymore. That's the world we live in. I don't make the rules. Man, people are crazy, man.
From a car?
Dun, 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 dun. Look at all these. Back up a little because I want to. Yeah, there we go. Bitch. Oh, well, so good. Yeah, man, you know how we do around here. Unlike other people, we don't get offended around here. It's a no offense zone, man.
All three of them, but we're the better. Can't hit the enemy's weak spot right now. Ooh, very nice.
I guess they don't like being hit.
Fox got knocked off balance.
Son of a bitch.
Oh,
Oh, god damn it, he's the one I need.
How undignified.
Oh, good. They're all weak to ice. Motherfuckers.
keep it going, Fox. Finish him.
Yeah, man, bringing back content to the channel. Oh, that's the other thing. Off topic, but still kind of on topic. Because, you know, I didn't say this shit publicly, obviously, because I'm trying not to just give out my life details as much, but I was a little bit kind of burnt out before the year ended, right? So I took like 4 days off. What I didn't take, I just didn't have to work for 4 days. I felt reinvigorated, man. Like I was ready to work like a motherfucker today. It felt good, you know. So definitely always a good, you know, thing to recharge people. I beasted too. I wrote like 2 news stories. I got a feature coming up tomorrow, and I did 2 videos. I still got to edit one of them though. Hey man, I'm a potato man. I don't care. Hey, potatoes are good. Unfortunately, I can't really eat potatoes too often because of the diet and stuff, but potatoes are great. It's kind of weird. It's like, because, like, okay, basic, okay, let's say, for example, you're, like on a diet that's, like, all vegetables or whatever, right? I'm not on that, but just for example, they still tell you, yeah, watch it with the potatoes. I'm like, what the fuck? Because, like, the starch or whatever, it has, like, a lot of calories. It's interesting. Because right now, the diet I'm on is, like, low fat, low calorie, and, like, just natural, you know, nothing artificial. And I still can't be fucking with potatoes too often, which is crazy. I can eat pretty much any other vegetable all I want, all day, every day, you know? Motherfucker.
Looking cool, Joker.
I hope you're,
Got any bless moves? It's
God damn it, she doesn't have bless. Oh well. I'm just gonna burn everybody. Fuck this shit. Is there a podcast tonight? No, no. Young Savage, man. You know we come on Thursdays, son.
2 enemies remaining.
We don't. It's funny you mention that because, like, we used to do Throwdown on Tuesdays like 4 years ago, I believe. But nah, man. There's no podcast on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, man. Tuesdays usually when I stream, you know.
Well, on to the next triumph.
It's pretty interesting how, like, we've done Throwdown and Throw Out Your Questions for 4 years, right? Always at the same day,
Okay.
same time, and people still ask us when the show's coming. it's interesting. But to be fair, even some people on our panel don't know that. I'm not gonna name names, but you know, literally on Thursday and Sunday, I got texted by somebody who shall go unnamed, like, "Are we recording tonight?" It's like, bro, I just told everybody that we're gonna record, you know, on January 4th and 7th. Like, you were literally there when I made that announcement. It's hilarious. Manny, I'm pretty sure you could guess who.
Do you use this?
Oh, a treasure chest.
Torrance Davis, shout out to Torrance, you know, who gave us a home for the original Throwdown back in the day, 2012. He talks about that all the time, where like the War Zone, you know, comes on every Friday at 11 or whatever, and people still like, yo, where's the War Zone? Where's the War Zone? It's like, yo, at the same time it's been for the last 10 years.
Hungry. Albacore. Yellowtail. Sea bream.
Crazy cat. Am I even going the right way? Yeah, I am. Well, I was going the right way, but I also wasn't going the right way.
Yes, we can. Go Dazzle.
Hey man, people lead busy lives, things slip them in the mind sometimes, I guess. That is a fair point, but like I said, literally, we have not changed the day. Like, if we change the days, we'd let you know. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, if, you know, Manny and I have to go to Comic-Con, we'll have it on Wednesday or whatever. But no, we always keep it the same. Potatoes are fantastic. I wish I could have more potatoes. By the way, you see this shit, right? I've been talking with you guys for like half an hour, going through all these dungeons and fucking haven't leveled up once. You know, that's why, like, I usually just go through mementos once. You know, just to... Okay, I only go to mementos to either fulfill a contract or, you know, whenever I unlock the new section. Other than that, I don't really go in here because it just takes so long. It's not like Persona 4 where you could gain a lot of levels, man, really fast too, you know.
This is my other self. Goemon, strike!
Goemon.
We got him on the ground. I knew you could.
Fuckers.
Right to the pieces.
But again, I'm just doing this this thing just to wish everybody a happy new year and just to hang out for a little bit, man. Talk about some random stuff. Oh yeah, let's talk about this. We'll talk about it, you know, on Throwdown, and there's already a Tony's take on it. But so the rumor is that they're gonna have, you know, they're gonna have GTA 5 on Switch, which is interesting because if that happens, I'm probably gonna get in trouble with a lot of fanboys, you know. If you guys don't remember, I basically said I don't think the GTA 5 could run on Switch, and I also questioned whether the Switch was more powerful than a PS3. Ooh, boy, those Nintendo guys came after your boy hard, man, real hard.
Okay.
You know, they even, you know, try to get me fired and shit. It was bad, man. So I expect that if that rumor is true, forget it. I'm gonna be bombarded by these idiots. I'm ready to block them though. You know? Oh wait, let me heal up a little bit here. Since I'm not using the cat, I just use the cat to heal up everybody. There we go.
Guys, girls, and a cat all in weird suits. I wonder what people would think if they saw us.
Once
Right.
again, I am not a cat.
You're a cat.
No gas, no emissions. You make a pretty green car. That's me. I'm nice to people and the earth.
Die. There hasn't been a test on it. No, there hasn't. And somebody, you know, that didn't want to just like destroy me. Somebody go, hey, you know, he did bring up a good point. No one's done a test on this yet. I'm not exactly saying that the Switch isn't more powerful. I just have a hard time believing that. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, I fully you know, and because again, it's a rumor of a rumor. So the first rumor is that there's going to be a Nintendo Direct on January 11th, which is next Thursday, which is Throwdown Day, right? And the other rumor is that GTA 5 is going to be announced for it, and among other titles. There's a bunch of titles being announced, apparently. Dragon Ball FighterZ was announced, and Hearthstone, and Dark Souls. So we'll see. And apparently the guy who leaked it, like, he was correct about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles DLC for Injustice 2, but apparently he's actually been more wrong than right when it comes to his predictions. So I guess take that with like 2 tablespoons of salt, you know. And is it a bad thing that it may not be more powerful? No, of course it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all, but you know how it is, Manny. When these guys hear less powerful, it automatically means bad, you know? By the way, speaking about that, you know, just to kind of show how people kind of misconstrue words or at least have their own interpretation. And I'm not saying anything bad against this person. He's a good fan. John Erdahl, he went into the comments of the Tony's Takes, and he said that I said that the Switch was the Switch version of Skyrim was significantly less powerful than, significantly less powerful than it was on PS3 and Xbox 360. And I'm like, I don't remember saying that. So just to be sure, I went into the video, and while I did mention Skyrim twice, in both times I said it is a little bit less graphically intensive. That's literally what I said. I didn't talk about performance. I said it is a little bit graphically less intensive, right? But that got turned into significantly less powerful. Like, wait, what? It's interesting, man. And then another guy goes in there. He's like, oh yeah, but Skyrim, it performs better on Switch than it does on PS3. Yeah, it does, because there's less graphics on the screen. Again, I'm like, when did I say that? When did I say in the video? When did I say that it performs worse? I said it looks slightly lesser. There's a difference between performance and graphics, man.
Okay.
Or maybe I'm just crazy. Like I never, in the video, again, you can watch yourself, I didn't talk about how Skyrim performs on Switch. I talked about how it looks on Switch. And obviously, if you have less graphics going on, you know, graphical stuff going on, you're going to run better. Everybody knows that. You know, like if you have a PC and you want it to run like at higher frames or just steadier, you drop some of the quality of the graphics. That's just common knowledge, you know. But I think people in general, you know, and I used to do this too, so I'm not like sitting on the high horse. They conflate performance and power. That's the same thing, you know. They're not. 2 different things. Graphics are one thing, performance is another. But they do affect each other. They do affect each other for sure. But they're not the same thing. So yeah, Skyrim, like, looking a little lesser than it does on the previous gen consoles, no, it's not a bad thing at all.
Easier than cleaning my brushes.
I mean, just to be fair, that version of the game can do something that the other ones can't do, namely be played portably. You know, you're not gonna be lugging around a PS3 to play Skyrims. You know, you can't do it. Or maybe you could, but you just need like a power source and a strong back. Gotcha, motherfucker. Where am I going, man? Boom, boom, boom.
This car has a bunch of funny parts.
Oh, I think GTA on Switch will look about as good as the PS3. I could see. I think it'll definitely run on it, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be some compromises, because remember, you still have to be able to run this thing like portably without draining your battery in 30 minutes, you know. But I think we could all agree the online probably isn't going to be there, you know. That, you know, I'll be amazed if they get the online there. I don't know about that, but the single player, yeah, I could see that. I was talking to Torrance. He's the one that kind of convinced me, because originally I was like, you can't run that shit at all. But he convinced me. He's like, oh yeah, I guess it can run. Maybe not like optimized or whatever, but it could run, you know. I don't think, I don't have electric moves from him. God damn it. gonna freeze both of you, see what happens.
Tenacious.
Oh man, she is. I know she's weak to electricity. Yeah, there we go. Gotcha. Yo, can I get him? Yeah, join my cause, bro. Yeah, there we go. Now, here's my question to you guys. What do you think about Dragon Ball Fighters on Switch? You think it could run on there? Because technically, doesn't that mean it could also run on the PS3, you know?
Alright.
I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I think it would be a good game to have on Switch for sure. Demon Souls you can have on Switch. That shouldn't be hard.
Some other way.
If Nintendo sets up their online service this year, maybe. Yeah, that's exactly. That's the thing. It's like, how are you gonna have, you know, GTA without you know, like, okay, let's say you have GTA Online, whatever, right, running. You don't have a dedicated online service, man. Not really. So how is that gonna work? I don't know, man. There's still, it's funny, the Switch, you know, in 2 months is going to be out a year. There's still so many questions about it, man.
Don't spill in the monocar.
I think Dragon Ball Fighters can run on PS3.
3 of them, but we're the better team.
Persona!
You can aim for their weak spot. Cool. Looking cool, Joker. Not over yet.
Gotcha.
Enemy defeated. Go, take it more.
Give me the money. Yeah, oh, that's a lot of money too. Shit, I'll take that.
Let's pull back for now.
Dragon Ball Fighters. Oh, I did a Guilty Gear Xrd can. Okay, is it on PS3, Manny? You would know that, obviously. Okay, so if Guilty Gear Xrd could run on PS3, then yeah, you could definitely have that. Let's just be honest here. Dragon Ball Fighters is a Guilty Gear game with Dragon Ball Z skins. It's even the same music, you know? At least the same type of music. Yeah.
Now's our chance to strike.
Yeah, okay, yeah, there you go.
Gunshot should hit its weakness.
Nice. Well, I like his gun. Nah, I'm attacking. You think you're ugly. And I think I already have it anyway.
And the curtain falls.
It's interesting.
Okay.
I'm talking about my headset right now. Like, the music sounds really good, but like the voices sound all like garbly. I know you guys don't hear that, but I do. It's very weird. Speaking about, again, I don't know what his plans are exactly, but I know Manny wants to do more streaming stuff as well, so should be a good year, man. Actually, Manny and I already talked about it. We're definitely going to stream me and him playing Dragon Ball. That'll be a lot of fun. The voices sound tinny. They do, right? So you guys hear it too, then. Very interesting. They don't sound like that in the actual game. It's just like through my headsets they sound like that.
3 of them, but we're the better team.
Yeah, that is weird.
Gunshot should hit its weakness.
What the fuck is...
This is a holdup.
Yeah, I know, you guys are gone.
And the curtain falls.
And the curtain fall, yeah, it sounds like, I don't know, like, yeah, tinny for whatever reason. But they don't sound like that normally.
They were too weak to bother with.
But, you know, hey, you know what? The headsets allow me to play the game while I'm streaming, so, you know, whatever. actually need this guy. I wonder if I could capture him.
So fire is his weak point. This enemy's weak to wind.
Let me see if I can capture one of these guys. God damn it.
Nice one, Panther.
What? Let's see if I can capture him without killing him.
They can't move like this.
Oh, fuck. I killed him. Oh, well.
Who's next?
A spectacular
This game is on PS3, and that's why people were saying that this game should be on Switch. It's interesting what Nintendo's doing with these games. Like Shin Megami Tensei, that's like exclusively on Nintendo, but then Persona's exclusively on like PlayStation. Very odd.
three of them, but maybe you can hit their weak point.
And for you guys, you know, who may not know,
Oh, nice one.
Persona games are basically they're Shin Megami Tensei games. It's an offshoot of that series. It's just Shin Megami Tensei games. At least the one I played, they're more like fantasy. And this takes place in like, you know, like in the real world or whatever. Motherfucker. Nice. 5K money each time you do it to her. What's going on, Riku?
Nice work, team.
The Shin Megami Tensei game? I'm pretty sure it is. Shin Megami Tensei 5 is going to be an RPG. You know? The offshoot probably isn't. But Shin Megami Tensei games are always RPGs. Oh, yo, Riku, since I got you here, man, I think I may have asked you this before. Would you consider buying a Switch ever in the future? Like, especially if it starts getting more like JRPGs and stuff? Alright, let me check the other area now. I know, because I know you don't fuck with Nintendo like that, but you're an evolving gamer now, so you know I want to see if you've changed your mind. I know I changed my mind on, not exactly on Nintendo, but I definitely changed my mind on some things about Nintendo. That's why it has a different name. Actually, no, Manny, the new one is just called Shin Megami Tensei 5, right? The other, I think the one you're talking about with the other name, yeah, that's something else.
This is my other self. Throwdown, strike.
Just like there's another Persona game coming out, but it's like it's not an RPG, it's something else. Oh, I don't have the ability to
And thou.
wife swap yet with what's his face.
Keep it going, Fox.
My king.
Persona. Eat this. All right, Panther. The two
What's up, motherfucker? Do I have him? Let me see if I can get him. Yeah, they're cool. The enemy you want is the Pikachu of Persona, dude. It's the mascot Jack Frost. Yeah, that's the one I need. Because I'm trying to do that, you know, that relationship with the girls. Because I never finished in the original one. Because I didn't know
All right.
how to, you know, where to get each specific Persona and stuff. But I just have to randomly hope I get Jack Frost. Or I could just buy him, because I did register him, I believe. You know what, I'll do that next time. I'm going to go check if I could actually just buy him. Is Shin 5 exclusive? Yes, it is, Manny. Exclusive to
Let's go.
the Switch. Again, just like Shin Megami Tensei 4 was exclusive to 3DS. I'm an idiot. I should have hit the stupid cactus.
Fox is dizzy.
See, he should break right now. Yeah, because he was frozen. See what happens. Oh, he hit the resisted a little. Fucking him up anyway. Don't matter.
Losers.
Shin Megami Tensei was it PlayStation 1? Because I believe the last 3 of those games,
Okay.
you know, were on Nintendos. But then again, Manny, you know how things go. Final Fantasy used to be a Nintendo franchise too. You saw what happened there. Yeah, I want to hear Riku's answer, man. I need 5 games to sell me on a Switch. The only game I'm interested in is Octopath Traveler. Great, yeah, I played a demo. That was great. And that's a good rule, Riku. Like, that's actually me and Manny's rule too. you need at least 5 games in order to make the system viable, and they don't all have to be out at the same time. It's like, for example, it could be 2 games out now and then 3 you know for a fact are coming, you know. That's my rule. Five is like a good rule of thumb type of thing.
Take a break.
All right, let's go back to the surface so I could offload some of these personas, or the entrance, I mean.
Do you need something?
Yeah, 5 games is good. I know some dudes, they buy a system for 1 game and then they're stuck. You know? Like I know a bunch of cats that just bought the game for, bought the system for Zelda. You know? Like, alright.
Will this truly help you? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
That's why I was talking to one of my friends about Zelda, and he was the same way. He's like, I don't know about this game, man. I'll let you guys see this. Why not? But here's the funny thing. It's like, no matter what they all look like, they always end up looking the same right here, you know? It's hilarious. And sometimes they make mistakes and give you the wrong persona, but sometimes it's like a better persona than you wanted. Just retweeted something with Jack Frost on Twitter. It's funny. I'll check that out later.
Not terrible.
That little shit.
Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
Will it gain new power? I wonder.
Right now, I'm just I'm just fusing these things without any real rhyme or reason, you know. I chop at your head. You can't skip that part though. It's annoying. Oh shit. All right. Oni, I like the name of that. Oh, this dude, like the schoolboy demon, as I call him.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I don't like any of these things. Whatever.
Its power will be nothing unusual. I see.
1, 2, and 3 are PlayStation. Okay, so 4 and now 5 are Nintendo. Very interesting. Talk about Shin Megami Tensei's. Oh, fuck. Now, obviously, later on, I'm going to want to keep... Oh, that cool-looking wolf.
Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
Yeah, I need wind. Evil touch. Nah, stupid.
It will receive some new power. I see.
Shin Megami Tensei's. I don't know when the hell that's coming, but that's one of the games that and Octopath Traveler got me kind of hyped up when I saw the Nintendo Switch Direct. I was like, oh, RPGs, I like that.
All right.
It's a cool name, Orthos or Orthrus. Matador.
You okay with this? Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
All right, fire. Oh, I want all that. I'll take that.
Will receive some new power.
The series started on Super Nintendo, but was put on PS later. I gotcha. But yeah, then they had the spin-off, the Persona. Oh, let me ask you guys this. You specifically, Riku. If I were to go back to play Persona 3, would I be like put off, like, you know, gameplay and both graphically and gameplay wise. Specifically, more gameplay wise. I'm wondering. Wait, what? What? Come on, son. That's one fucking level. Bullshit. Wait, how many? Wait, what level was this? Aw, come on. That's bullshit. He's bullshit, Mr. Davis.
Are you finished?
Like, I have Persona 3 on PSP, but I'm wondering if I go back to play it, would I be like, ugh? You know? Let me check something. No. Stats. I still need to level grind a little bit. You know what? A couple more should be fine. I think I'm almost there. Alright, start part way in. Where did I leave off? I think I left off there. There are 2 versions of 3? What do you mean? Is it a Persona 4 situation? You know how there's 2 versions of that? There's the PS2 version, then there's the golden version. Is it that type of situation? Or are there 2 versions of it on PSP? I think I have... The one I bought has something else to it. It's not just Persona 3. It's like P3P. Persona 3 Portable. That's what it's called.
These shadows are tough.
And I believe the one I bought is the one that came out after Persona 4, because I think they saw how like popular Persona 4 was on Vita, so like, hey, fuck it, get that shit on Vita too and PSP. Are they weak to? What are they weak to? I know that. Oh, I got you, motherfuckers. Go on, bitches.
No sudden movement.
Yeah, I'll probably end this stream when I get to the end of you know, to the bottom of this place, because
Okay.
battery's about to run out on my laptop, which I should have probably charged. Like I said, this is just going to be a nice little chilled out stream, nothing too crazy. Like I said, I'm trying to get that content to you guys. Bitch. And I also got to call up Manny to brainstorm.
Don't worry though. There's still nothing. You got any blast moves?
Oh, these guys are done.
Those.
Go on.
We got him on the ground.
Yeah, some things were changed from the original. I forgot what though. Yeah, just like Persona 4 had a bunch of stuff changed. They added a whole new character and stuff. Imagine if they redid Persona 4 with Persona 5 graphics. That'd be insane.
Victory.
Because, you know, even when you play it on the Vita and stuff, Persona 4 looks like a PS2 game, man. Some people, yeah, Riku says some people prefer P3 over P4 and 5. Yeah, I heard that too. I saw some people talking about, oh yeah, that same thread I was talking about before about how people are mad at Persona 5 or whatever. They were like, oh, it's because Persona 4 set such high expectations. Now, here's my question about that. Were those expectations raised because of years of waiting? Because, like, to me, I played Persona 4. I beat Persona 4 in the same year I beat Persona 5. And in my opinion, Persona 5 is the better game. Like, without question, it's the better game. But, you know, there's people that feel strongly about that. So I'm wondering, do they feel that way? Because, you know, again, they may have played Persona 2 back in the day, you know, and waited years, you know, and then when they got a Persona 5, like, maybe they like raised their expectations so high for the game that when it came out, they were ultimately disappointed. I wonder if it's a case of that. Again, I had no expectation. I played Persona 4. I'm like, this is fucking awesome.
I've been working on the...
Now here's the thing, though. Don't get me wrong. For the first, like, 10 hours, 10 or 15 hours of Persona 5. I did go, oh man, Persona 4 was a better game. It's a better game. But obviously, when I got deeper into Persona 5, I'm like, oh yeah, this is way better than Persona 4. And Persona 4 is fantastic. You know, so I'm wondering, or do people just have like, you know, were they just waiting for so long that their, I don't want to say judgment was clouded, but they, you know, maybe their perception was altered. I don't know. Yep, Manny says he was wrong. No, man. And I don't have any shit. I don't have any nuclear people. God damn it. Alright, whatever. I know fire does okay on him. Oh, God, shitty. Yeah, he's weak to nuclear. I don't have anybody with nuclear. Bullshit, man. And physical doesn't work on him. Son of a bitch. If I could freeze him, though, then that shit'll work. Never see it coming. Alright, P4 is a PS2 game. Yeah, it is a PS2 game. But it doesn't look like some of my comments show up on Tony's stream. I'm seeing them, Riku. Persona 3 is 3D, I know that. Persona 3 looks like P4. But yeah, no, I do know that some people do prefer Persona 3 over them. I don't know, man. To me, Persona 5 is better than 4, and 4 is great. I don't know, Rick. I think your comments are coming in. It's just, you know, some may be coming in a little faster than others, you know. Now, Riku, let me ask you this though: what about the gameplay of Persona 3? Is it like more cumbersome? Because I know, like between 4 and 5, the gameplay was streamlined, you know, to make it a little bit less of a hassle. So, would playing Persona 3 be like more of a hassle because the gameplay wasn't like as refined? I'm talking about everything. I'm talking about the conversations, the battles, all that shit. 8% battery remaining. Oh shit. P4 is a PS2 game though. Yes it is. Alright. Persona. Pass the baton, man. Oh, that's right. I can't pass the baton to him. Still a bit more cumbersome, but whatever. Now they're all weak, so that means we can attack. Attack! 13 minutes left. Heh. Now we're almost done here anyway. I'm gonna try to get everybody else to level 22.
Okay.
Come on, man. I know you guys are close. Because my main dude here. Oh yeah, let me quickly talk about that before I end this shit. So I'm just gonna hit this guy. So in this game, I called the main dude Akira Kurusu because that's his name in the manga, right? Come to find out that his name in the anime is like Ren something. I'm like, wait, you guys aren't being consistent. Like, what the fuck? Like, how is his name, you know, Akira in the manga and then Ren in the anime, you know? It's weird. Like, it fucked my whole shit up. Like, does that mean I have to call this guy Ren now? But I like the name Akira better anyway, so fuck it.
Alright.
Or Akira! Kaneda! Remember the original dub of Akira? Akira! Kaneda! Hey man, I still know people that prefer that one to the new one and stuff. By the way, I think Riku might be onto something about comments not showing up because now I'm not seeing shit. I may just be talking to myself. Oh, this guy again, god damn it. Again, I don't have any nuclear moves, man. It's not even gonna do anything. Oh shit! Nice! Yo, can I get him? I'll take his money. Give me that cash, man. Nope. P3 to P5 are damn near the same dude. Only minor changes like baton pass and a lot of attacks. Okay, that's good to know then.
Okay.
So I could go back and play it and I won't have a problem. Again, I don't have a problem with the graphics of PlayStation of P4. I don't have a problem with them. And you're playing on a little ass screen, you don't notice that shit anyway. You know? Let's just be honest now. Yeah, that's good to know. I don't know when the fuck I'll play it, but you know, we'll get to it one day. I have too many games on the back burner, as you know, Riku. Like, I still need to get to the Tales of the Sky games, you know? Who the fuck knows, but I'm gonna play those, man. Like, right now, like, it's a good time for me to replay old games, but that's only gonna last for another 3 weeks. Then Game Again starts, you know? There's people I see on my timeline that, like, all they do is just play old games. A little bit envious of them, because they, you know, because the thing is, they're like either streamers or like just regular ass gamers, and obviously a regular ass gamer play whatever the fuck they want, you know, which is kind of, yeah, again, a little bit envious of them, you know. I mean, I can play whatever I want to an extent, but most of the time I got to be up to date, you know. You can't really be a games reporter, be playing old ass games, you know. It doesn't work like that. Gotta be up to date. Okay, so right here, I haven't unlocked this shit yet, you know. It's kind of bullshit. I have to beat I forget the name of the gangster guy. He's the next guy I gotta beat. How far are these guys from leveling up? I know they're not far. Well, he just hit level 22. 151. 84. Damn, son, really? Fuck out of here, man. Alright, let me give this one slight pass. Level up a couple of these guys, then I'll end the stream. My battery is about to be done, son. This motherfucker again? Tired of him. Can you freeze at least? God damn it. Yeah, thank you. The thing is, like, this enemy is, like, you can't hit him. It won't work, you know, like physical attacks. So having somebody in rage is not a good thing, because when they're in rage, all they do is just physical attacks. It's bullshit. Alright, can you freeze him now, man? Come on, son. Really? Bullshit. Really? Look, check this out. See, nothing. Nothing for nobody. God damn it. Damn! Son of a bitch took a lot of energy, man. See? Bullshit. Really? Yeah, finally. You know? Alright, this should do it. There we go. Wow, you better, some people better level up right now.
Nice work, team.
Really, only 90? Come on, man, what the fuck? Alright, she leveled up at least. Lady on.
I gotta use this next time.
Okay.
The main thing about P3 is that the main and only dungeon in the game is basically the mementos. Hundreds of floors, all randomly generated. Yeah, I can kind of see that, I guess. You know, save on memory or whatever, you know. What the fuck? No! There we go. Ooh, burnt the asses up.
Let's go. Go him on. Strike.
Go him on. I'll hit him again. The cool thing is I have this item that replenishes my SP, which was a huge problem in my first playthrough. I would always have to leave dungeons prematurely because I always ran out of SP, you know? But I got this shit from the nurse who actually became my girlfriend. It's funny because like this dude's like 15 or whatever, and he's banging like this 29-year-old. It's crazy, man. But at least the game lets you know, it's like, yeah, this is kind of weird. But hey, you know, who am I to judge other cultures, right?
I am thou.
Alright, Riku, that's good to know, man. That means I can play Persona 3, so I can at least see what the big deal is, you know? And you said it's the first 3D Persona, so I guess I don't need to mess around with any of the previous ones. Alright, the fucking cat.
Okay.
Shadow defeated. Now let's go.
Alright, I think everybody that I want level 20, you're the only one, you son of a bitch. Alright, let me just hang around here. Let me at least get him up to like level whatever, you know. Shin Megami Tensei's. What's going on? Reggie likes the way I say with the S. Shin Megami Tensei's, man. Personas. You know who I think I got that from? The whole thing with the S? Because, like, I know Riku says that I got that from Torrents. I got that from, hey, Reggie, you'll know this. You're old school. Men on Film. He used to throw the S on everything. Welcome to Men on Films. Yo, you could never have Men on Film nowadays, man. That'll offend everybody. I would say no, since P3 is the base for the mechanics in 4 and 5. Alright, well, Reggie's saying I shouldn't, you know, oh no, you're saying I can play it. I think you're behind on the stream a little bit.
This is my other self.
Welcome to Men on Films. There's this one episode they were talking about Air America. It's like an Air America starring little Robert Downey Jr.'s.
Let's go.
That shit cracked me up.
Looking cool, Joker.
Ravage that.
Looking cool, Joker.
Do it.
Like the whole skit was like they would like review movies from a male point of view, but they were two gay guys. So all they liked was action movies because they had a bunch of buff dudes, you know? That shit was hilarious.
Okay.
But yeah, you know, you could definitely not have Men on Film these days, man. People would get pissed. Twan! Don't be get mad! Oh my god, that was funny.
Watching TV to gather info? There's way too many commercials these days.
Twan! Alright, oh shit. 10 minutes left in for the battery. I'm just trying to get what's his face? Homeboy here with, you know, Fox. Try to get him leveled up. I think I'm almost there. Let me see. God damn it, you son of a bitch! This shit again. Yo, can you at least burn this? What? Come on, son. Yo, can you freeze this motherfucker? Or shit. Again, if I had somebody with nuclear power, it'd be alright, you know? Alright, I'm trying to freeze, because if I could freeze him, that means I could do a physical attack and kill him instantly. God, okay, good. Whew. Missed. The old Tony showing his ass. What are you talking about, man? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that guy did show his ass, didn't he? Twan. Yo, that was hilarious.
I am thou.
Yeah, Living Color was like one of my favorite shows, man. And then they fucked it up because I forgot who. I think it was Joe Montana. They suggested he was gay or something, he got pissed, and then they, the censors came in hard body on that show. Because before that, Fox just let them do whatever the hell they wanted, so they got away with a bunch of crazy shit. But yeah, after that, like, all the Wayans started leaving the show and everything because there was just too much censorship,
Yeah, victory.
To me, like, In Living Color was like the original Chappelle show, Obviously, the Chappelle show took things to a whole other level. Oh, man. How we doing now, man? Come on, this is bullshit. That's what I mean, like, the like, leveling up in this game takes forever, man. Alright. Turn your back. Oh, son of a bitch. I don't get nothing.
I'm feeling great. Let's grab lots of loot today. When you're feeling good, exploring this place goes good too.
Doom, doom, doom.
I'm itching for a fight.
Yeah, you know what? I'll just start leaving this place because now I'm just doing bullshit. Let's get out of here. But I can at least make that one persona I was trying to make before. Come on, son.
Do you need something?
Dinner, dinner. Yeah, this music is exactly the same from Persona 4.
With me?
His voice is different, but there's a reason for it, which I can't say here. There actually is a reason why my man sounds different. Yeah, I want to make Phoenix, man.
I see.
Jean Grey.
Strong persona. Choose the inherited skills.
Yo, Reggie, man, what you know about Phoenix, man? Wink, wink. What you know about Phoenix, man?
It will receive a fraction of power.
What you know about Jean Grey, son? Reggie, you already know, man. Phoenix. Rise. Yo, you know what? Since I'm here, let me see if I could buy that Jack Frost.
Alright.
Oh, shit. Ooh, that's a good persona. Yeah, Reggie, you already know, son.
You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
All personas. How the fuck do I... Wow. Trying to find Jack Frost in this is going to be kind of crazy. Oh, well. Belphegor. That's a good band. So it's Baphomet. Let's see. Where's Jack Frost? What? Oh, that's cool. Where the hell is Jack Frost in this bitch? I wish you could have him in like alphabetical order. That'd be easier. Thoth. Bunch of gods in here right now. Not. Oh, that's the one I'm looking for. Oh, I'm looking for Jack Frost. Not Jack-o'-lantern. Alright, I'll buy him. Yeah, let me buy this dude. And I think he has the skills I need too. Mabufu?
You'll withdraw this persona?
Yeah, let's get him.
This is your power.
Alright, I think I give him to these girls now.
Done already?
No, not yet. I'm not done here, you know? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one he wanted.
It seems you brought the specified persona. Huh. Fine, I'll take it. By the way, your personas are super weak. Not that I'm surprised, inmate. Though I guess you deserve at least some praise for finishing your penal labor. You might actually complete your rehabilitation. In order to promote that process, we would like to offer you the use of a new facility.
Sweet.
It's rare to see you smile, Justine. You are the smiling one, Caroline. Did something happen to make you so joyful? Me? Hey, are you laughing at us?
Yeah, to say that. She's gonna get
Know
pissed.
your place, inmate. As wardens, we simply feel satisfaction in seeing your rehabilitation progress. That is the extent of it. I find it upsetting that you would see such a matter as a source of amusement. It's like you forget where you are, inmate. You've got some real guts, though. With that spirit, you should have no trouble making progress. Very well, then. If you have the will to continue your penal labor, we can grant you greater freedom within this prison. It is a deal between us, the wardens, and you, the inmate. Not like you have the right to turn it down, though. Hard work is what you're meant to do, inmate.
I've made a deal with Caroline and Justine. Sweet.
I am thou. Thou art I. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the strength persona, I have obtained the wings of blessing.
Yeah, on this playthrough, I'm gonna try to actually build this one. I didn't really bother with it the first time around. I could buy some of these personas too, which is good.
All right.
Now, it's time for your next task.
Alright, what do they want next?
Farewell.
We request a Shisa with the skill Fray. Alright.
Hey.
Alright. Yeah, let's get out of
No
here.
slacking off.
Does it... Cool, man. Alright, that's gonna pretty much do it for this little... Yeah, Happy New Year stream. That's what I'm gonna call this. Happy New Year stream, man. So, just to keep you guys updated, we will be back with Throwdown on Thursday, January 4th, 10:30 p.m. Eastern. You already know the deal, man. You already know. And throw down your questions. We'll be back on Sunday, January 7th, 10:30 p.m. Eastern as well. You know? So I want to thank you guys for joining me tonight. And I will see you around, man. Later.